questions still swirling around the case of the two missing siblings out of eastern Idaho. Where are the children, and why hasn't anyone been arrested? Tonight, 6 on Your Side's Karen Lair sits down with a local legal expert to get some answers. Karen?
Well, Don, some new developments just this week indicate police have found the cell phone of 17-year-old Tylee Ryan in the case with her mother, Lori Vallow, in Hawaii. Now, as we've previously reported on 6 on Your Side, a judge ordered Lori to physically produce her children in front of the court, yet still no sign of the kids.
This could go on for quite some time. Again, we don't know where the kids are. These two people are not saying where the kids are. That's the #1 objective of law enforcement, is finding the kids.
Idaho lawyer Luke Malek used to prosecute child protection cases and says this particular case, focused on finding J.J. Vallow and Tylee Ryan out of Rexburg, has a number of complexities.
There are more leads to follow than just what the parents are saying. So they're probably combing through phone records, trying to figure out where they can get whatever information they can off the internet, off cell phone pings.
In a new development this week, a friend of Tylee's says she texted the teen's phone back in October, a month after she was last seen, and received a message back saying, "Hi, miss you guys too, love ya." CBS News now citing a source who says Tylee's phone was found in Lori's possession in Hawaii.
It's impossible to say what that means, but obviously at some point in time, Tylee was separated from her phone, which is concerning, obviously.
As far as crimes go, all we know for sure is Lori Vallow violated a court order to bring JJ and Tylee in front of a judge in late January. Many following the case curious why that hasn't led to an arrest.
#1 goal is find the kids, and it may not be the best investigatory tactic to put those people in jail when you don't know where the kids are.
This case also spans several states, and since both Lori and Chad Daybell had spouses who died in the immediate weeks and months prior to the kids' disappearance, investigators are exploring every avenue that could lead to answers about where JJ and Tylee have been since September.
I think there's a lot of terror on the part of the public that somebody could possibly be getting away with murder and not be behind bars. And I would urge folks to be really patient with law enforcement, because they have tactics for finding people in these situations and that executing on those tactics. And if justice is called for in this instance, I would put faith in law enforcement that they will find justice.
So one of the biggest frustrations that we've heard from a lot of our viewers at home that have been following this story is the lack of information being released by law enforcement. But that is completely standard protocol for cases involving minors, because the bottom line is, if the kids are still alive, they do not want to put them in any further danger by sharing things that they shouldn't be sharing.
With kids being involved, it is hard to have patience. But
yeah,
that is good advice. It's also much more than Rexburg police now working on this case, right?
Well, this case spans so many different states now. Lori Vallow is from Arizona, Chad from Utah. They've been found in Hawaii. So we have agencies from at least 4 different states, including FBI agents, who are now all working together to try to find out where these kids are.
All right. Thanks, Karen.